channel. So today, as you can see, I have a blue Yeti mic. I'm so excited to have this mic so I can up my quality for sound and just overall relaxation for you guys. So I do record in my studio, which is in my basement, because it has the least amount of background noise as of now. So hopefully we can improve things as my channel grows. But for now, let's do a fun assortment of triggers to help you relax and just also have some fun and test the mic out, the mic. So without any further ado, let's get started. So our very first trigger is going to be gemstone tapping. This particular slab, and this is what a slab is. It's basically a rough cut from a rock. So you would buy like a chunk of material and they would slab it so they would make thin flat pieces. This way you can cut cabochon stones for gemstone jewelry. This material is called chrome dioxide. Do you guys like fast tapping or slow tapping? This particular slab is mined in Australia. And I have worked with this material before. It ends up cabbing to a really beautiful dark green. Like over here, this is the area that really turns out beautiful. We can do another video on that someday. The edges are usually rough, but you can get quite a few cabochons out of one slab like this, which is pretty cool. So, I wanted to show you what a cabochon is. So you would start with this slab, and you would create different shapes that you were interested in to fully play with the most color patterns that the slab has to offer. And then you create stones like this. This is moss agate. And I made like a shield shape. This stuff is really cool because if you could see, it almost looks like a forest. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think this is a picture jasper. It's another stone that I cut. With keeping in the spirit of tapping, I'm going to do a little mirror tapping. I could see some of the other triggers right there in the mirror. Whenever I do my makeup in the morning, I always tap on the mirror. I'm sure, like a lot of you that watch ASMR, you tend to tap now on a lot of things. This is my bench behind me where I work. close to the microphone because I was working with the mini mic, and the mini mic is not as sensitive, obviously, so I would have to get so close. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush my hair, and then I'm gonna brush your hair. So just some hair sounds. You would probably never know, but I actually have curly hair. That's why it's always really dry. And I have very fine hair. I used to have a lot more, but once I was like in my late 20s, it started to thin out. But as I've gotten a little bit older now, it's doing better than it was. Hormones. I actually just repurchased this brush. It's called the quick blow dry brush from Conair. And I've had this, repurchased this 3 times in the last, like, maybe, I don't know, 6 years. I know that sounds awful, but I don't replace my brushes nearly enough. But I like this for my hair type. I wouldn't normally brush my hair with this brush, but it just feels soft. And I thought it would make good noises. Let's take this tag off. Okay, let's just work on you a little bit. One of my favorite things to do is personal attention on you. So I'm just going to take this brush. I'm just going to brush that hair out of your face a little bit. Just brush that hair out of your face just a little bit. Just move that a little bit, just a little bit. Move that out of your way. Perfect. Okay. Just go brush. Just brush. Just gonna brush. Just going to brush. We're just going to brush you a little bit, just a little bit. Just brush you a little bit. Just get that out of your hair. Just get that out of your face. Just brush you. Get the softest hair. You recently did a hair mask. I can tell. The cuticle feels so healthy. Just get that out of your face. Perfect. I'm just gonna brush. I'm just brushing you a little bit. I'm just brushing me. And then brushing you. And then brushing me. And then brushing you. One of my goals in 2022 is to do more scalp treatments and really focus on my scalp. Like the root of a tree, you have to water it. You gotta care for it. Just brushing you. Just brush. Just getting that little bit out of your face. Perfect. The next trigger is fabric scratching. I absolutely love when people are like wearing like denim jeans and they constantly just like scratch it really fast. I think Sarah Rios, I forget her name. I'll put it down below. She does a really good video on it. I kind of feel like circa 2006 with my hair meets like 70s or 60s Daisy Baby. Anyways, these are a really old pair of shorts. I don't even know if these fit anymore. go thrifting and we could do some fabric scratching and things like that. Okay, so the next trigger is this face mask. I'm going to be applying this to your face because it looks like a little dry just over here and over here. And I want to make sure that you are all prepped and set for your evening and you can go to sleep, sleep, sleep with a moisturized face. This is a pomegranate essence mask sheet. So 20 to 30 minutes and you'll find your skin is revitalized again. I bought this at H Mart. It is a Korean grocery store here in New York. I've never used this one before. And I'll be honest with you, I don't love sheet masks. I love masks, just not sheet masks. I just don't find that they do a lot. That's just me. I know so many people like them, but I'll do a video on my favorites another time. Okay. Let's get this on your face. Super jelly. I guess I'll use this later. Okay. I live on a very busy road, so it's very hard. There's always car sounds. Before I put it all over your face, I'm just gonna rub just a little bit above your face so it's nice and wet before I put it on your face so it'll just stick better. That's right, just gonna stick better just a little bit. Just okay. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, perfect. Just stay still. Just stay still. Okay. That's right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And just rubbing that in. Just rubbing the essence in. Perfect. Your skin is going to be glowing tomorrow. Fantastic. Okay, so the next trigger is wood tapping. I think I'm going to do a full video on wood tapping. These coasters my best friend bought me, I believe for my birthday or Christmas. I can't remember which one. It was quite a few years ago. I have two boxers, and I absolutely love dogs, and I have a cat too. They are one of my favorite breeds of all time. They're the snuggliest, wuggliest babies. And I've had a couple dogs in my life, and these dogs, their personalities unmatched. They are so funny. They truly, like puppy they're not a lazy dog. They like to be very busy and very active, which I like. Just give him a little head scratch, and a little ear scratch. A little ear scratch, that's sweet. Little kisses over the babies. So the next trigger is marshmallows. I figured I could have a few. I'll give you a couple and I can have a few. How does that sound? I used to not like mouth sounds when I first started watching ASMR. Now, it doesn't bother me so much. I don't usually watch like full dedicated mouth sound videos, but I like Sass ASMR. I can watch her eat. Or like Honeybee. Is that her name? I'm pretty sure it's Honeybee. She's got like tons and tons of subscribers. So these are jet puffed marshmallows. I got a few. Would you like one now? Okay. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. One for you. One for me. Okay, just one more. Just one more. They're so good, just little tiny guys. Okay, I lied, guys. I'm sorry, I can't stop eating them. Okay, perfect. So the next trigger, got some marshmallows on my hand still. Next trigger is going to be some mascara. I'm going to apply some mascara to your face. So this is Surfer Girl from Tarte. I had gotten a sample of this mascara and I really did like it, but it just flakes too much. It looks really good and then it kind of makes a left turn somewhere. I don't know what. I'd say about only a couple hours into. I thought I liked it until I bought the full version. Okay, let's put on a little bit of mascara. I see that you have absolutely gorgeous lashes. Really pretty. Looks like you've been taking care of them for a while now. Have you been putting some serums on for some growth? Because they look really, really, really long. Just a little bit more. Come over here. Okay, perfect. Hold on, I'll just get that. Okay, we're just gonna have you look up a little bit. Look up. Just perfect. Just look up. Just look up and you can look down a little bit. I'm just gonna get the bottom part of that, just the top part of the lash. Okay, look up, look up, look up. I'm just gonna get a little bit off of there. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Just look up. Just look up. Just look up. Just gonna get that beautiful lashes. Just the final step in your makeup application. Looks gorgeous and beautiful. There, I'm getting on the outer lash a little bit. Perfect. Okay, just look up for me once more. Thank you. Okay, fabulous. Just look up for me a little bit more. Okay. Just get this little area right there. actually am gonna buy some brushes to do a full dedicated video for mic brushing. I just don't really have a lot of makeup brushes. I use like 3, so these are some that I don't really use anymore, but let's give it a whirl. This is a very tiny lip brush. Just a tiny lip brush. Just a tiny lip brush. This is like a blending brush for eyeshadow for like your crease. It's from Too Faced. I really don't buy anything from Too Faced anymore. Not that I wouldn't, I just haven't, so. Would you like a makeup's favorite? I would love to do that. I love makeup. I usually wear this type of makeup daily, but I once in a while switch up my products, but I pretty much have my tried and trues that I like. Just gonna get this a little bit right there. There we go. Perfect. Just right there. Okay, let's do our last brush. I'm almost positive that this came free with like a purchase I made. Maybe I would say like 9 years ago. It was a long time. Because I don't really buy like paddle brushes for foundation. I don't use these. I just figured because it's kind of dense, it would probably sound nice. I do plan on getting a mic cover too. I get a fluffy mic cover, and I'm also gonna get that black mic cover that goes on top as well. Fantastic. Well, I think that kind of concludes today's trigger assortment video. Sorry, sometimes I don't know where to look with my camera. I promise I'll get better at that. I will get better. Just give me some time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. And leave me any requests below if you like something, or if you see any of these triggers that you want to see more of, or like a dedicated video. But I really appreciate you spending your time with me, and I really enjoy making these videos, like I said. But thank you so much, and I hope you have a really, really, really relaxing day, evening, night. I'll see you guys soon.